Jeter. Jeter, you don't like Stinky? You guys don't like Stinky? Oh. Stinky goes to the border and embarrasses himself. Roll it!
So thank you very much, everybody. It's very sad time for this country in many ways.
Okay, all right. So tell me, you're going to talk about this poor fellow who lost his sister, which is awful. I feel for you, brother. But guess who doesn't? Listen to, I'm assuming that, you know, after he says he was sad, what he's going to be sad for.
You had a candidate. I was no fan of Joe Biden.
He's talking about Joe Biden while that guy's sitting there with a shirt of his sister who sadly got murdered. I thought he was going to talk about the guy said, I don't want to laugh. That's terrible, you crustmonger.
But the way he was taken out was a coup.
Joe Biden was taken out by a coup. The reason he's mentioning coup so much is because his trial is coming up and he's going to be locked in jail for the rest of his life for the coup that he tried to commit. Slob. Continue, Stinky.
He got 14 million votes and the person running now got none.
Okay, Ann, what's your point? By the way, she was on the ticket, you idiot.
She was disgraced.
She was disgraced. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Stinky?
She was figured out by the Democrat voters.
What do you mean? Okay, she was disgraced and she was figured out by the Democrat voters. Looks like you had a hat on and then you took it off. What is that swirl you have on your head? You look like Dairy Queen, Stinky.
She never made it to Iowa. She was the first one out of approximately 22 people that were running for the Democrats.
Unbelievable. Look at how long this poor soul has been holding that poor girl's shirt up. Oh, God, there I go laughing again. But I'm laughing at him, not at that poor guy, man. You're an idiot. That's terrible, Stinky.
Democrat nomination. She never even made it to Iowa. Beautiful place.
Who cares?
Iowa.
Never even made it to Iowa. Beautiful place. Stinky, that guy's still holding his shirt up, man.
But she didn't. Plenty of people did.
Now you're meandering, Stinky. You're talking about Iowa and that she never made it to Iowa, but plenty of people did. What are you going to say? Is this the grounds for you to protest the election? This is all this guy's setting up because he's going to get destroyed. He's going to get destroyed in November. Again, be vigilant, people. Don't let these idiots harass you at the polls. And if they do, call the cops. Continue, Stinky.
And Biden got 14 million votes. She got
Who cares? You just said that.
no votes, and now she's running against us.
Okay, who cares? Who cares? She is the nominee, Stinky. Oh, I can't wait for her to debate you. We're going to do that one live, folks.
The good news is I think we're winning in the polls based on
No, you're not. That's a lie.
what I'm seeing.
What are you seeing? What polls are they feeding you? Oh, Stinky.
And after the debate, we were winning by many points, as you...
After the debate, you were winning by many points. No, you were deadlocked with Biden, you asshole. This idiot's on Fantasy Island as opposed to being on the border.
against Biden. They went in to see him. They said, "You're losing. You're not going to win. You can't win. We're going to get you out."
Poor guy's still holding the shirt, man. Come on, Stinky. Acknowledge the guy at least, man.
It was a coup of an American president, and it was done with
No, it wasn't. It was not.
anger, and he's more angry than anybody.
Yeah, I could tell by the way he acted in his speech the other day. This dude's pathetic. And this lady with the heavy lips is like, what's this asshole talking about? Continue, Stinky.
And again, I'm no fan of his. I think he was perhaps the worst president. He was the worst president.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Not at all. Not at all. He had to bail us out of the mess that you got us into with your $8 trillion debt that you put on the debt in 4 years, you idiot.
Largely because of what's happened at the border. He's allowed,
No.
in my opinion, and in the opinion of the gentleman behind me who know this better than anybody, much more than 20 million people.
Nope, that's a lie. It's
our country.
Nope. Not to mention what you did, right, was you built an access road so they could just walk around as opposed to trying to go over the border. That's what you did. They just showed a clip of the people walking on the road all the way to the end of it and walking around. Instead of leaving the part at the border where it was heavy terrain, right? You built it all the way. You built that shit all the way up to like Indian land where you had to stop. And all they did was they went on their access road where they could actually, they could happily take rolling suitcases and walk around it, Stinky. You're an idiot.
Many from prisons and jails.
Nope.
Many from mental institutions and
Nope.
insane asylums.
Nope. That's 4 rapid fire lies right there.
And many terrorists. And
Nope. Another lie.
this was, when I left, this is a very famous chart now because this chart probably saved my life. But this chart is showing, the arrow on the bottom shows that.
Yeah, you see the arrow right there? Okay, that was COVID, Stinky. That was COVID. We have 5% of the population and 25% of COVID deaths around the world. Around the world. You're pathetic. You killed 1 million people, Stinky. Enough. Well, oh man, the guy's still holding the shirt. Oh man, that's sad. Stinky. That's terrible. That's terrible. Hey, I almost made it through this. Did I curse? I don't know. I'm trying to stop, Stinky.
What is going on here?
They're barking at Stinky. They're barking at Stinky. They're barking at Stinky. You don't like Stinky?